Don't play with mine. Don't play with mine. If you're looking for plugins to make your Waves Tune real time sound better, I got you. I ain't even finna talk your head off, so let's get into it. Just type in Sky Jordan Waves Tune real time. I got tens and thousands of views on Waves Tune real time, so I got you. This is Waves Tune real time, and we're looking for plugins to make it sound better. Right now, it's inactive, but my speed is 0.1, note transition 0.1, right? But that's pretty much up to you and your singing ability and your desired effect. Plugin number one is going to be Key Detector, because this sets your key and your scale. All right, so you place it on the track where your beat is at, and then you play the beat. Let's do his thing. And it selects the key and the scale. So you got the option to transmit it, because you just got like send or receive, whatever like that. So you can just go over and hit F and natural minor, so because that's the minor. Okay, so we do it like that. So F minor, F minor. So now our tune will be in the correct key. You know what I'm saying? The correct key and the correct scale. So been through it up, baby, been through it up, baby, been through it all. Baby, so we're in the right key in the scale because it sounds good. Natural, it's not fighting against the beat. And this is what it would sound like if I was fighting against the beat. Been through it all, do it all, been through it all, been through it all, baby. Like, that's horrible. That don't sound good. Second plugin is this new SSL EV2. This right here, this channel strip sounds amazing. You pair it with Waves Tune real time. You don't really need much going on. I got a stock preset right here for you inside of this plugin. All right, I got the mic turned up right here. So now we can push our mic signal. So this is what happens when I turn this off, right? So you hear how my vocals sound a little thin. They're not full. They're not popping out. They're not present. As soon as I turn it on, you hear that, like that wakes that microphone up and we're good to go, right? It just sounds good. It just sounds good in general. Like, it just sounds good. You know what I'm saying? We put it with the tune. We just sound good. If we need to tweak the EQ, we can tweak the EQs over here. We need to adjust the compression right here. We want to put a gate right here. We can mess with the little high and the lows right here. Roll that off right here. All of that beautiful stuff right here is good to go on this plugin right here. So this is a good plugin to record with. But I'm going to show you some more plugins as well. This next plugin you can pair is a reverb plugin. I absolutely love this reverb. It's the Manny Mariquin, right? It's the Manny Verb. That's what I call it. It's the Manny Verb, right? So this right here gives you that Travis Scottish, that big, wide reverb. Like, it just sounds crazy. We got different rooms, you know, ambient space, and we can do like large, small, medium, you know, large, and we can control the reverb amount here. We can boost the lows up. We can reduce lows out of the reverb if we want. Same thing for the mids, right? Bring those down. Like, that sounds crazy. And then, like, if we want to boost the highs, we can do the highs. If we want to compress it, we can compress it. Then we got some distortion we can add here. You know, we can control the wet, dry signal here. We want to add a phaser. And we control the rate right here. And we got the input, output, the time, the pre-delay. Like, I just like this plugin. Like, I love it. It's very simple, easy to use. And anytime when you're tracking with it, just sounds good. Because me personally, it's like, hey, I just said it and just gone about my business, you know. So like, here we go. I'm gonna go back over here, turn this on, and watch it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, that sounds good. So I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorite delays that you can pair with it. So we got this right here. So this is the Manny delay. Now watch this. If I turn this up, yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, so we can link them like they link right now, right? So wet, dry here. So we can control that. High pass, low pass, You know, we can do all that if we want like some lo-fi type vocals right there. Yeah. So we can change the timing right here. Cool. And then we got down here. Put verb on there. And we can control the size of the verb. Right? Alright. Distortion. Yeah. Crazy. Doubler. Yeah. Like for that Travis Scottish. Sheesh. It's lit. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Then we got the phaser. Yeah, it's crazy. I love it. I love that delay. Absolutely love the delay. So like that helps waves in real time sound better. You compare it with it, sounds great. Let's see. Alright, so alright. So the second delay option I have for you is this one right. Listen, so the second delay option I have is H delay. Love this one. You'll see this one often across YouTube and studios and stuff like that. People go crazy. That lo-fi, fire. Ping pong. Yeah. Left, right. Yeah. And you can control that right there. And one of the biggest misconceptions that a lot of people have about delay now is that you gotta do the calculation times and stuff like that. No, that's why the BPM is here, the host. So whatever you choose the host to be, sync it to the grid, it's gonna link automatically. All right, that's what that is. All right, so the delays or the reverbs, they're gonna be synced. Okay, that's one thing you gotta know. So if I go over here, turn it off for the time being, go back. So as far as the delay goes, like modulation, yeah, you hear that? So it's like a little weird feels to it. High pass, low pass, feedback. Shee. See how that's going? That was crazy. All right, and then we got the wet dry here. We can control how that's going, and then we got the output, right? Then we can do the analog. So all that is just extra noise to give you that analog feel. So it's 4 different types. You can keep it clean by doing off, but if you want to have the little extra noise there, you can put the extra noise. So waves harmony. This plugin is crazy. So we just gotta set the key and the scale to sing. So it's F minor. So we go F. We go here F minor. Baby, don't you play? Don't you play? Baby, don't you play? Don't you play? Baby, don't. Say, baby, don't. Baby, don't play with my heart like that. Say, baby, don't you play with my heart like that. It's crazy. So like that one sounds good. And then we can sit here and switch between different chords. Baby, don't you play. Baby, don't play with my heart like that. Baby, don't you play with my heart like that. So we go through the presets, right? So right here. Baby, don't you play with my heart like that. So like that sounds good. Baby, don't you play with my heart like that. It's crazy, right? Baby, don't you play with my heart like that. So it's like we can pretty much do any type of harmonies that we want to. We can do whatever, what? Harmony. So it's just simple. Sounds good, right? Then another plugin we can put with it is Vocal Bender, right? So Vocal Bender is gonna sound good, right? So it's another pitching for me. But he like, what you doing? Why you wanna play with me like that? Yeah, play with me like that. Yeah. Why you wanna play with me like that? Yeah, play with me like that. Yeah. Play, just play with me like that. Just play with me like that. Yeah, play. Don't play with me like that. Just play with me like that. Yeah, play. Don't play with me like that. 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 Another plugin that sounds good that you can pair with Waves from Real Time that sound good. So if you got like a noisy room, as you can hear, like I got the ceiling fan spinning. Alright, so the NS1 noise suppressor, like if we work this up a little bit, it takes out some of the room noise, right? It takes out some of the room noise. It's only gonna get what we got right here. All right. So this is a good plugin to pair. Like if you stay at home in an apartment, it's kind of noisy a little bit, and you kind of want to get away from some of the noise, but you got to be careful because if you go too far up, it'll sound too unnatural or whatever like that. So just like a little bit goes a long way with this plugin. But I would highly recommend you try this plugin if you want to clean up some of your vocals just a little bit. Another plugin that you can pair with Waves from Real Time to make it sound good instantly is going to be CLA Vocals, all right? CLA Vocals is a cheat code. We got the bass, the treble. These are EQs, right? So this is right here is going to affect your EQ. Like this is the low end right here. So we got upper, lower, sub, right? Then the treble, that's going to be like your mids to the top. So we got bite, top, and roof, all right? Then this right here, we got the compression. So we see what my vocals sound like when it's down. If I turn this up, you hear that sound like it goes up. Like that just sounds better. And we can push it like it's a brick wall type of compressor. So this is like limiter. But push, this is going to push it. Spank it, right? You hear the difference between push and spank. You know what I'm saying? And then if we want to add reverbs, we can add reverbs, right? We can add them. But me personally, I got reverbs on the scene. Not really going to use it. If you want to use delays, we can add delays here. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. If we want to do that, and then if we want to put like the stereo wider, we put it on like stereo wide, right? We can do spreader, less more in your face, right? So if you want to thicken up the vocals just a little bit, you can just put that on right there. If you want to overdo it, you can do it like that. But it's up to you to find a good balance, a good blend of what you want. All right. So like if I pair this with the Waves from Real Time, yeah, baby, don't you play with me, yeah. Been around the way and I've seen a lot of girls, but nobody better than you. Nobody better than you. Baby, don't play with me. Don't play with me. No, don't play with me. Don't play with me. No. You know what I'm saying? No. Watch it. Baby, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. Baby, don't play with me. 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 Baby, don't play with me. Don't play, baby, don't play. Alright.